How's it going, everyone? So in this video, I'm going to talk about how to stop spending money on unnecessary things. Try this. So before I get started, please subscribe to my channel if you guys haven't already. I do appreciate the support. It helps my channel grow. So how do you stop spending money on things you don't need? This is how I did it. The first thing that you need to do, and the number one thing that you need to do for this, but for your finances in general, is to make a budget. Budget out all your needs, all your expenses that you need every month. These are not wants. There's needs, there's wants. Needs are what we need: rent, food, transportation, clothing. Make a list of everything that you need. So let's say your needs with your rent, your transportation, everything comes out to $3,000. Now take your net income of what you make a month. Let's say you make $4,000 a month. So your needs are $3,000. Your needs are $3,000, your income's $4,000. That leaves you with $1,000. Now, I do recommend maybe investing a little bit of that money, paying off some debt. But let's say you invest, you pay off the debt. You're now left with $500 at the end of the month. That $500 is now your want money. So anything that you want, you can use that $500. You can spend it knowing that you did everything right. You got all your needs met, all your rent, your food, you invested a little, you paid a little bit off your debt. That 500 is whatever. You want to buy a TV for $500, you want to go to some fancy restaurants and drop $200 or something like that. That's fine. That's your want money. You earned it. You worked all month for it. That's your money. So you're not necessarily now spending it on unnecessary things because that's your want money. Spend it on whatever you want. There's no right or wrong way of doing this. Now, if there's something that's maybe a little bit more money, then maybe instead of for 1 month, you save that 500. You don't spend it. And then the next month, that other 500 now you've saved $1,000 for your wants. So now if there's something bigger you want, you can then use that. Maybe you want to save for a trip. So if you got $500 at the end of the month, now maybe you save that for 8 months. Now you got $4,000. Now you can go on the trip for $4,000. So it's just doing that. It's literally budgeting, knowing where your money's going, and then doing needs versus wants. And yeah, there is no such thing as unnecessary, because if you budget right, then that's your money to spend on whatever you want, whatever makes you happy. So end of video. Thank you so much for watching.